Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. I think that I'm just gonna film a lot today. I took the day off yesterday. I got back from work after going in. I went in like I said that I was gonna do when I did it yesterday. Can't believe that was yesterday. It was all yesterday. These days are like eons long. Walked like 8 miles to get to work. Cut through the Swamp Fox Trail. I'm gonna call it the Swamp Fox Trail. I call it the Swamp Rabbit Trail. I think that's stupid. Look at my booty. I don't look fat, do I? I feel like I'm fat. Am I fat? Would you fuck me? 'Cause I'd fuck me. Anyways, getting back on track here on the Swamp Fox Rabbit Trail. I cut through that area because it was like sunrise, so I was able to see the sunrise. Brilliant. Connect the dots on that one. And I'm walking, talking to myself. Usually when I walk this path at this hour, or at this point in my day, it's pitch black dark out because I'm going to work. And I'm usually walking around out there at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So the only people I see are like hobos and drug addicts and stuff. But I got to see a pretty lady. I got to see a really pretty girl. She was running along, getting her exercise for her buns and thighs, and she ran past me. It totally caught me off guard in midstream of talking to myself. I was like, "Who's that?" I turn around and see some chick, getting her morning run in, and she looked just as surprised to see me without my eyebrows as I thought she would. And she ran really fast away. I honestly thought about chasing after her, being like, "Ah, I'm gonna get you." But I didn't because, I don't need any more outstanding warrants. That's one thing they can never take away from me. It's my outstanding warrants. So yeah, I got to work. Got there a little late, around like 7:30. But my boss was proud of me. I put the boots in at work. I mean, just like any other day, I don't slack off. And it's a lot. It's exhausting. It's physically exhausting. And then I came home afterwards because I have to walk like 8 miles because I got no money in my bank account. I did get paid. I got my deposit. And so I used that to go ahead. I got a pickle because I really wanted the pickle. Because I'm walking 8 motherfucking miles. It's 16 miles total on top of a ridiculously exhausting 9.5 hour shift. Even though it was only about 5.5 hours yesterday. Still exhausting. I've got like I'm surviving off of peanut butter and Nutella sandwiches and maybe some dried ramen during the day, and fueling myself with pre-workout. The one that, I don't have it to show you, but it's in my backpack. It's like triple bagged. I don't want to dig it out. Got a pickle, I got my rent money, and then I went ahead and purchased a e-scooter, which set me back. Well, it didn't really set me back, it just broke the bank. Like, I've got like $11 in my bank account right now. So that's gonna have to see me in my big fat belly through to next Wednesday. At some point in this next interval of days, I'll get that $30 back from Uber. That $30 that they stole from me. Fuck you, Uber. I'm never gonna use you again. This is it. Don't talk to me anymore. Don't even come around. It's over between us. So I get my I get you know what I'm saying? I shit my fucking brains out yesterday. After I ate that pickle. I'm talking like it was like Montezuma's revenge. It was like Krakatoa east of Java. It was like Fukushima. It was like Nagasaki and Hiroshima. It was like 9/11 out of my butt. It was a lot. I think I must have crapped for like 20 minutes straight. And it was just like pouring out of me like water. I'm just like a straight jet stream of hot snakes. You know what I'm saying? Like liquid hot snakes. And I got done doing that. I could barely stand up. And I was like, oh man. I don't feel too good. I feel pretty sick. I wonder what triggered all that. I don't know. I mean, clearly a food-borne illness. So I decided to call out of work today. And last night I jerked off for like at least 3 minutes, beating my old record. Beating my old record of 2 minutes and 50 seconds. You guys didn't know that about me. But now you do. What other information do you want? My credit card number? My social security number? Huh? I want you to like me. I want to be friends. I'll give you anything. So now I'm just crapped out and pooping around my room. I guess I'll film myself on and off today. Give you kind of a glimpse of what I do on my days off. And that's pretty much it. I'll go back into work tomorrow. Hiking 8 miles. Eminem ain't nothing but a Skittle. That's what I say. Your mom's spaghetti is delicious, though. I am not hating. I'm just masturbating. Anyways, what else? Hand's getting tired. I use it too many times for too many things. I need like another hand. Can you guys give me a hand over here? No, seriously, I mean like fucking work. Like what I do at work is ridiculous. I move my hands so damn fast. For the chickens. For the chickens. And then later, when I'm choking my chicken. But I'm really trying not to be all like faptatious, as they say. I'm doing that no fap journey, so I guess I fell off the boat. Get back on it. Shit happens. But this is just a ridiculous amount of fucking stress, physical stress for anybody to go through this. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. So I got the scooter. I think that the scooter will help me stop masturbating. I think there is a connection. There's a connection there. Sorry. I didn't do that to you. The one guy who watches this, I know. I got a subscriber yesterday. So I have an audience. I have a captive audience. Some weird guy who, I'm sorry, I don't mean to call you weird, but I saw you subscribed to my channel and I thought, wow, that's weird. I thought I was just by myself over here. I got one buddy, he's watching, at least one person on the roster there. Yeah. So this one goes out to you. buddy. I liked your video about Sonic the Hedgehog. It was well edited. Good job. Doing some really good stuff with that. I'm proud of you. Keep going. Do something for you. Don't do it all for them. You know, your parents. You gotta live your life for yourself, kid. Or else they're just gonna turn you into a little version of them. Well, I have a certain amount of battery power, and I don't know if I want to film too much on one go. That will, I don't have that much space on my phone. So I'm gonna say it. Do you want to say it with me? You say it together. Keep your social distance. And we're back. I just remembered. Don't look at me. I just remembered. I'm not sure if my sister's alive or dead. Yeah, these are the things that run through my head on a daily basis. I don't get to sit here and film everything or really talk to anybody about them, which is what this is. But while I'm at work, while I'm doing all my things at work, like I have various things that run through my head. Then they run away out of my head later because I'm just too exhausted to do anything. Just fucking tired all the time because of how much I work. So I don't really get to process things, which is probably not healthy. I'll turn this light on for here. Yeah, so I think about my sister because I miss her, and I'm not sure if she's alive or dead or what the story is. I don't get the feeling that she really gives a fuck about me because she hasn't really made an effort to reach out to me. Last time I spoke with her was in 2023, and I was in solitary confinement for, I had a hard time going to the bathroom in front of strangers, and I put myself into solitary just to be alone. I went in there. I had her number. She called me, and no, she didn't call me. I don't know. She reached out to me somehow. I got her number, and I reached back out to her and was like, "This is it. I'm in jail now. Don't you remember the good old days?" Spoke with her for about 40 minutes, and she was like, "Man, these hairs, I just don't care." She was like, "I'll be there for you. I love you. I'll never forget you," and all those good things. And that was the last I spoke with her. I called her so many times while I was locked up, honestly. The last time I spoke with her was when my dad came by to do his little, video visitation, guilt trip, humiliation ritual. And I said to him, I was like, "I'm trying to reach out, talk to my sister." He was like, "I'll get her on the phone now."
Well, she is hard to get. This is how he sounds. She is hard to get in touch with. Well, I'll get her on the phone now. And so he did that, and I told her, I got money in my books, so it doesn't cost you any money to answer, because when you call from jail or from prison, that gives you the option of making a collect call, which will cost the person who answers the phone, or you can use money that's on your books. Would you like to wear my sunglasses? I'll put these on you. Wow. So that's what it looks like. It's very... I'm going to take those off of you now because they're not yours. They're mine. Give me back my property. Bibbidi boppity. This is now my property. I told her that I got money in my books, so you don't need to worry. And she was like, "Oh, I did not know that." And those were literally the last words that she spoke to me. "Oh, I did not know that." Which side is more me? So yeah, I haven't spoken to her since then. Got out of prison, and I tried to look her up on social media because usually she's pretty active on social media. Usually she's got like a Facebook or something. I can't find her at all. I actually spoke with a few people. Oh, I think only one mutual friend, and that person said that my sister kind of disappeared around 2023, and nobody has seen or heard from her since then, which is kind of concerning because she has 2 kids. One of them is my godson, my nephew, and you know, I spent like the first 4 years of his life helping to raise him, and those were different times, to be honest. But back then my sister wasn't a very good mom. She wasn't very good with all of that. There were a lot of things going on, and she was honestly causing a lot of those things. You know, I've actually still got some of those things written down because they were so abusive and stressful on her part, being completely unbiased and honest about the whole situation. It's pretty deep shit. It's a deep dive. I don't feel like going into all the details right now. That's not what this is about. It's possible that she's turned to the corner with all of that ever since our mom died. You know, I mean, that could have catalyzed... Is that the right way to say it? Catalyzed a change in her. Is, you know, I've personally gone through a bit of a catalyst situation myself. But I don't know, because there's no communication and there's no way to track her down. I've looked her up on whitepages.com. I've looked through a lot of different profiles. I've used every single phone number that I can remember. I get nowhere. I get no answers. It's just like she just suddenly stopped existing, which is totally unlike her. Now, she did make 2 children with men who are absolutely crazy. Both her baby daddies are literally insane psychopaths who, you know, one guy, I mean, I'm not gonna browbeat him too bad. That would be the father of my godson. He is kind of a shitty dude, but he did have a pretty shitty life, to be completely fair. And he, you know, he's into meth and being like a tough guy and everything like that. I see that he has a Facebook, hasn't been active. I don't know what the story is with him. Last I heard, he was in a halfway house. He had gotten out of prison because he has like 4 different children from 4 different ladies that he made in the span of like 2 years or something. So he's pretty engaged there with a lot of things going on. If he wants to be like, welcome back Carter, he's gonna have a lot of child support to pay. I mean, like that, those are 4 kids that we know of, one of which is my godson. So, you know, if he wants to be part of the picture, if that guy turned his life around and, you know, is getting back on the right track, all the more power to him. The other guy of my nephew who I haven't met is this dude who was so crazy that when my sister broke up with him, he killed his own dog in order to get back together with her. Yeah, that's the sort of person that's like 48 hours later kind of shit. You know, Mersh Nahagate is gonna walk in here and figure that one out. I've never met the guy. I think I actually met him one time. He was working at a grocery store. It was before my sister had anything to do with him. Yeah, I'm not naming names or getting into the details there. But apparently he killed his own dog to get back with my sister. So that's daddy number 2. And with that in mind, I have a legitimate concern as to whether or not my sister and her children are even still alive. I don't know. I hope that they are. And the last time I spoke with her, she had left the town that she was living in, that we were all living in when my mom passed away. And she was living with her gay best friend, and they were making things work in a different city. So that was hopeful. Maybe my sister's gotten married, and that's why I can't find any information on her. Maybe she has a different last name. I don't know. I don't know what the situation is. I hope that it's a good situation. I wouldn't mind having, you know, contact with her, but I know exactly how that sort of contact will go, given my criminal status and given the fact that I'm not making a whole lot of money. You know, if I'm able to suddenly start making money again, if I make a lot of money and am able to facilitate the sort of life that we knew before my mom died and our world collapsed, I bet you she'll come right back into the picture and be all smiles and understanding and forgiving, you know. But until I make that money, she'll be like, oh, I don't know, you're a bad person, you know, like, you got caught, you went to jail, you went to prison. I'm not sure if I want that kind of influence around my young, impressionable, perfect little children. But if I have money, she'll be like, I miss you, and I love you. We all know how that goes. So, probably until I get that money. Which brings me to another point. I got a bank statement on the 1st. Well, it was dated for the 1st. The point is, I got the first of my 2 bank statements that I need. I need 2 bank statements, and then I can start to donate my bone marrow. Yay! I can start to donate my bone marrow for science and my plasma. So I looked that up, and there's a lot of facilities around town that, you know, will allow me to do that, which is something that I have an interest in doing because I'm not making enough money working my regular job. Life's a piece of shit when you look at it. Life's a laugh and death's the joke, it's true. So yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. And it's a piece of shit. It's pretty shitty. It's pretty shitty. Look at that painting. That painting is not shitty. That is a beautiful... Somebody painted that with love. They looked at that landscape and they whipped it out. They whipped out their paintbrush. And they were like, I have got to draw this. I've got to capture this image. I've got to make this a beautiful work of art. And they did. They did a great job. They got those trees looking just right. What else is going on? I'm looking at the painting through the camera, so I can't really see, and my face keeps getting in the way. Look at that paint in there. I wonder where that's located. It looks like it's by the ocean. Maybe they're on vacation, and they were just walking through the woods one day, and the guy was like, "Wow, look at that! Look at the way the water is, and the way the trees are going. You know, somebody one day is gonna want that image in their hotel room." So I'm gonna go ahead and do my absolute best with all those art lessons that I took, and I'm gonna paint these happy trees, and Bob Ross can do something derogatory. I'm not against Bob Ross. I used to watch Bob Ross when I was a kid. It's good stuff. I didn't really watch, well, I mean, like, I did watch child programming, but I kind of veered. Like, whenever I got the ability to change the channel, I'd watch shit like Bob Ross or fly fishing. I was like, yeah, this is more like it. Well, what do I do now? I'm running out of things to say right now. I believe in nothing, not the end and not the start. I believe in nothing but the beating of our hearts. You want to see something really gross? It's my pee! I've got a whole gallon of this is how I live. That's pee. That's mouthwash. Try not to get them confused. This is a box full of all my dental hygiene. This is really gross. Ugh. That's this is making me gag. That's my bloody spit and stuff from when I wash my teeth and stuff, because I get home at the end of the day after walking 16 miles and working my fucking shift, and I literally am so exhausted that I cannot stand up. Once I get horizontal, which is my favorite thing to do these days. It's my favorite. Those are my favorite kind of horse. The horizontals. I cannot stand back up. I can't get back up because I'm too exhausted. And
And so I got all those things set up down there like that. So that way, if I have to go to the bathroom, if I have to pee, I don't have to get up and go all the way to this fucking... There's another beautiful piece of artwork. What is that? It's like columns and stuff from ancient Greece. I have to go all the way to the bathroom, which is, you know, it's only like right over here, but it might as well be like 10 miles away in those circumstances. Circumstances coming in my pantses. Let me see if I can sit you up here. I'm gonna take you around with me all day, buddy. We're gonna talk about things, we're gonna do things, we're gonna hold hands, we're gonna couple. Can you see me? I've got this lamp in here. Yeah, I've got this lamp in here because this automatic light sensor will just randomly shut off. So I've got the lamp and gives it a nice little ambiance. I'm gonna make some cold brewed coffee. Oh yeah. You hear that? That's the cold brew. That's the good stuff. You don't get that at Starbucks. You only get that at random hotels on the seedy side of town. Gotta come off the beaten path. On the other side of the tracks. By tracks, I mean train tracks, right? It's not a reference to drugs. Everybody's favorite pastime in America. Drugs. Speaking of drugs, this is that pure Colombian shit, man. This is like the good stuff. Seriously, this is actually a step up from what I'm used to with the coffee that we had at prison. No, the prison coffee was oh my gosh, prison coffee is incredible. It just doesn't taste like coffee. It just tastes like, I don't know, like lost souls and forbidden knowledge. That shit will have you seeing through walls. Drinking so much of that prison coffee. It's like instant coffee or something. Get quiet, we're next to the door. I don't know if somebody's out there. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Let's take a look at these columns. What do you suppose about them? They've got things written down. Oh, it's what does that say? It says Portico Dorico study. This guy studied his portical dorticles. Good job too. Definitely we got our money's worth out of him. And he brought home the goods. Oh, whoa! It's a gift from the past. Wouldn't you know it? I already made myself a cup of coffee. Wow. I love me. I love me so much. That's literally the only reason I haven't killed myself yet. Cheers. Or, as I'm more fond of saying, skull. Because I fucking love that show. That fucking Viking show. They screwed it up with you know, Netflix getting the rights to it. But back when it was just a product of Norway or something, it was good stuff. It's good stuff. That was our life. Fucking Vikings. Vikings, the TV show from the History Channel. Well, what do you want to do, Trevor? The room's a mess. Let's listen to music. Yep, let's do that. I'm gonna put you over here, my best and only friend.
like they're watching us. They're like, oh, he's trying to break through the fourth wall again. What do you want to listen to? I'm so pale. What do you want to listen to? You want to listen to Infierno sobre ruedas? That's how I learned how to speak Spanish. Because one day I'm gonna know myself how to speak stuff in Espanol. So that way I know what the people at work are saying about me. All those lovely people who walk around with subtitles on. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure out what you're saying. I'm gonna put cowboys and Indians on with subtitles. Spanish subtitles. No, seriously, I it's a damn good show. I don't want to watch that right now. I want to learn how to speak Spanish. I want to learn how to speak basically like every language. Ew. I can't believe he just did that to his nose. So gross. I mean, have you ever saw what he does with that hand when nobody's looking? He just shoved it up his nose like that? Ugh. That was my strong hand. So we're good. We're good. Let me see, music, yeah, music. I believe in nothing. Look at that. Isn't that fucking scary? Like, that's what's wrong with America right now. What the fuck is even that? Like, why do I have to look at that whenever I get on fucking Roku or whatever this is? There's Tom Selleck. Mean muggin. Next, what word? How you be so angry all the time, Tom Selleck? You always look like that. Is the mustache? Does it hurt? Just asking for a friend. I tried to grow a mustache. I actually have mustache wax. I was watching the Morbid Facts guy. Morbid Facts. More morbid facts for your morbid facts. Here are some morbid facts. I was watching that guy, and I was like, whoa, he's got the most beautiful mustache. I tried to grow my mustache out like him, but it don't do like that. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna napalm my face. What we got? You wanna listen to Bo Burnham talk about the internet? You wanna watch pretty young kids skateboarding? What's that one?
Turns out mixtape, nobody likes.
Nobody likes that. Yep, you're right. Nobody does. Nobody likes you either. What we got? Oh, look, it's Zelda blowing on something. You've seen enough of that for the last 24 hours. Hot music that brings my soul alive. Empire of the Sun? No. Help me. Make the selection for me. I don't want to think here. You do it. Let's listen to Geneva, Scotland. No, that's not music. Here we are in music territory now. There's a white guy with an anvil. Music. Wait, I think I've seen you somewhere before. What do we got? I feel like you're gonna judge me based on my music tastes. I'm ready for it. My body is ready. Where are we going with this? Comparison of the old and original voice? No. Oh my gosh, after shit. I want to listen to something good while I do it. Yeah. My Chemical Romance.
Walmart's $500 million
That's what we'll do.
every day is a bake even if it's a steak.
As soon as this advertisement ends. But first, a message from our sponsor, Walmart. I've got no hate for Walmart. I've only got love for Walmart. I'm pretty sure Walmart will still be around when the sun explodes. Alright. I'm still waiting for this movie to come out. I remember the first time I saw this music video, I think it was like 2006. I had a really cool teacher. They called her G-Dunk or G-Dunk, depending on how well you knew her and how much she liked you. And I was waiting there after class, or after school. I was waiting in her class after school because that's just where my mom would tell me to wait. Me and my brother used to go there all the time. My brother was involved in the literary magazine that the school produced through this one teacher. She was really cool. She was like hyper involved in all of the creative outlets and things like that. She was like responsible for organizing the Battle of the Bands and stuff. Her daughter was really cool too. She was like a scenester, and she was extremely intelligent, extremely talented. And one day she came in and she put this on one of the TV screens, on one of the big ass computer screens that they had. And this is like back in 2006. So I mean, like this classroom had all these fucking computers and shit. Big ass screens, like bigger than that one. So it was like being in the future, just hanging out in this classroom. And she came in, this teacher's daughter came in, put that up on the screen, and I was hooked. Ever since then, I've been listening to My Chemical Romance. It's not really, a lot of people say because of their recent tour that it's like a case of nostalgia or something. For me, it's not nostalgia because I just never stopped. You got something in your eye? I'm gonna go take a shit. And we're back. I forgot my coffee.
My parents raised me my whole life. They're like my best friends. So I always like to make sure that they have groceries. With Instacart, I'm able to see what's in stock, like their favorite horchata. Making sure they have what they need is really important to me.
I just discovered that on Vinted, she can easily earn extra cash. All she has to do is list and sell what she doesn't wear anymore. And with 0 selling fees, she keeps every dollar she earns. Don't wear it, sell it.
Somewhere
Oh my gosh, wasn't that just a beautiful song? Everybody knows the place where they were the first time they ever heard that song. Just so you know, I washed my hands for like 20 seconds because I want to make America great again.
These are my big kettlebells.
Oh.
Do those bills spark joy?
No, there's no joy.
That's why Mint
I
Mobile.
fucking hate Mint Mobile ads. Mint Mobile is a lying ass bastard. Yeah, I tried to switch over to Mint Mobile because they advertise, like, they say that it's like $15 for unlimited data, but that's a lie. It's a fucking lie. What's it look like outside? That's what it looks like outside. It looks kind of nice. Can you see? Where's the... Oh, there's the camera lens. Sorry, I got you upside down. It's a beautiful day in South Carolina. I fucking hate South Carolina. This is the only thing that gets me through. You know what I'm saying? God, breathing in deep. South Carolina is hell, man. It's pure hell here. You don't know. You got no idea. Gotta do this just to get through. Oh, how are you? I'm Trevor's friend, Clippy. I don't know why I'm doing this with my teeth, but I'm embracing the challenge. Look at that. Nice and schizophrenic. Don't look at me. I don't want anybody looking in here. I don't want any contact with the outside world if it can be managed, maintained, whatever. You know, I should probably pour my piss down the drain. You wanna come along for this one? I'll let you in on this. So this will be fun. We'll do this together. And good night, so long, and good night. Well, that smells really bad in here. Just count your lucky blessings that you're on that side of the screen. Because it is about to get nasty once I pop the cap on this. Ugh, breathe out your mouth. Just mouth breathe, and go to your happy place. Oh my gosh, that's gratuitous. That's like, that's greatness right there. That's pure excellence. It's getting weird. It smells kind of like celery and regret. If you were to mix those two things. I don't know where the regret comes from, because I regret nothing. But I do eat celery. Which reminds me, I have some celery to survive off of for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 days. At least we got something to chew on. Alright, let's get these plastic bags taken care of. They're mostly all dry now. I washed my sandwich bags so Greta Thunberg doesn't assassinate me. We're doing this. We're doing the supercut today. So yeah, I've had the same sandwich bags for almost a year now. I just keep rewashing them every time I use them. It's probably not good for my body. It probably puts like microplastics in my brain. So that way the ruling elite can control me easier. But you know, I'm coming around to that idea. This one, I want to be famous. I'll lie and wait forever. If I did, we'd be together now. I can hardly forget her. That must be the same music for about 30 years, and I still don't know the lyrics. Laughing into the wind is the last thing she said. Man. I wish I could stop smelling things that are bad. You know what really pisses me off though? What gets to me is the smell of like people's cologne. I can't stand it. I can't freaking stand it. I would rather smell body odor than smell cologne. Honestly.
I'd rather smell smelly smells than whatever the fuck that is. Because I work with a bunch of people and they lay it on thick. You smell like all their different clones and stuff. And I'd rather just not. Can't stand it. Fucking stupid. Personally, the only smell good that I put on myself is patchouli oil. Because I'm an asshole. I actually kinda like the smell of patchouli. It's cool as fuck. Me, if I fall, if I fall down. Yeah. I'm not singing with feeling right now. I'll sing a song. I sing a song that I know the lyrics to. I love you, you love me. Didn't Barney like rape children? Let's get into that. What's up with all of that these days? Why are there so many child predators and shit? What the fuck's going on with this world? You need me. You need me to do something about it. Like a good school shooter. You need me to come through and help you clean things up a little bit, don't you? In a non-violent kind of way. Just, this is not a manifesto for the FBI people who may or may not be watching. Oh, let's sing a song with Trevor. And we'll make the bed. 10:52. We've got a few more hours to go before I need to collapse in exhaustion. And I'm gonna see how many things I can film in one day. What this one does. I don't. Oh, this is Teenage Dirtbag. It's such a beautiful song, really. The way that guy hits those high notes, that's just absolutely incredible. Such a big dude, he fucking hits those high notes. Singy, singy, singy. Sing a song that we can sing along to. What words do you know? As it turns out, when it comes down to singing a song, I don't know any of the words to the songs I'd like to sing. I just want to sing. Please don't make me sing. Alright, I'll sing. Bill Wieman got sexy ladies in underwear dancing around all scantily clad and stuff. I bet their parents are proud of them. Oh, you know what? It's suggesting Crystal Castles. I refuse to listen to Crystal Castles, not because it's bad music or anything, but because that there's that backstory. It's kind of dubious. It's kind of like Let's do this one. Classic. This is my remote control. That's gonna be my microphone. It's not time to make a change. Let's sit down. I forgot the words. Starting over. I remember the first time I heard this song. Oh my gosh. Tore my heartstrings apart. Fucking Cat Stevens, man. It's not time to make a change. Just relax. Take it easy. You're still young. That's your fault. There's so much you have to go through. Find a girl. Settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me. I am old, but I'm happy. I was once like you are now. And I know that it's not easy to be calm when you found something going on. Take your time, think a lot, think of everything you've got, for you will still be here tomorrow, but your dreams may not. Kind of feeling it. How can I try to explain when I knew he turns away again? Well, it's always been the same old story. From the moment I can talk, I was ordered to listen. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, that was fun. It was fun. Such a beautiful song. I'll make the bed really quick. No, guys, do yourself on his feet. Gotcha, buddy. I'm not gonna let you fall. It's now time to make a change. Just now, take it slowly. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find the girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me. I'm old, but I'm happy. All the times that I've cried, keeping all the things I knew inside. Well, it's hard, but it's harder to ignore it. They were right, I'd agree, but it's them they know, not me. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. That's so beautiful. Guy's called Yusuf now. He's not Cat Stevens no more. It's just one more thing that the Jews took from us. I'm just playing. In a room full of emptiness on the freeway, I confess I was lost in the panic. I recall photograph. Bed together. Today's our day, buddy. We gotta soak it in every moment we can. Before the bomb drops. Long ago. actually do this for you? That'd be crazy. Nobody has your back here.
Until the day was done, and I stand in regret of all the things I've done, for all that I've blessed, and all that I've wronged, and dreams until death.
I use my diaphragm. That's what they say. You gotta use your diaphragm, bro. Oh, I just don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that phraseology. I call it a livifram. It's not a diaphragm, it's a livifram. This is what the cock is looking like. It's looking like poor life decisions. Just the way I like it. What else we gotta do? We gotta wash this bowl, our one and only bowl, and our Fatun. What do you think of next, Germany? Somebody out there? They watching? They listening? Like, what's he doing in there? I heard noises. You didn't go to work today. I heard strange noises coming from the room. Maybe we should send the police. First day I got here, they actually had the police come through, knocking on all the doors and stuff. I thought, oh my gosh, they found me. Scared the jeebus out of me. The bejeebus. See, I'm gonna put some clothes on. Walking around half naked all day. Just don't suit me very well. I'll put my undershirt on. I got these XX undershirts so I can hide my knives at work. So I wear knives, like, at all times. Because, you know, prison changes a man. And, I got these XX undershirts, so that way they can sort of hide that, but just like everything else in my life, it betrays me. It betrays me. And I need to get XXX undershirts, but those cost money. I'll get them eventually. You know, that song's absolutely beautiful. Gasoline by David Bowie. At least the opening, like the first couple parts of it. It becomes kind of repetitive after a while, but it's a fucking beautiful opening. Ain't nobody better be knocking on my door today. I'm sincere. There ain't no reason for it. What else? What else we got? We'll sing another song and then do other stuff. Clickety clack, clickety clack. Sometimes I wake up and I wish I was black. But let's be honest, who doesn't? So you have black power, which is not racist. It's not racist. It can't be. It's like an invulnerability. And you can say certain words that you couldn't say before, and you can jump really high, run really fast. Come on. Let's be honest, who wouldn't go for that? Sorry. We're out of things to talk about. Just filling the empty void. Just filling the gaps here. What's that guy doing? He's putting on lipstick. He looks very happy about it. I understand. I'm not here to judge. But we've all got things that lights our circuits up. Now, don't we? As long as you're not hurting anybody. What we want to listen to. Oh, you know what? Robbie Williams does always a good song. That's the British guy, not the funny dead guy. Long live, rest in pieces, Reese's Pieces, Robin Williams. Thanks for all the childhood memories. You did a really good job. Wish you didn't die by murdering yourself while masturbating. That's pretty extreme. You deserve better than that. Let's see. We can do Angels by Robbie Williams. It's very gospel. I sit and wait. Does an angel contemplate my fate? And do they know the places that we go when we're gray and old? 'Cause I have been told that salvation lets your wings unfold. So when I'm lying in my bed, thoughts running through my head, and I feel that love is dead, I'm loving angels instead. And through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong. Down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me when I come to call. She won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead. When I'm feeling weak and my pain walks down a one-way street, I look above and I know I'll always be blessed with love. And as the feeling grows, it brings strength to my bones. And when love is dead, I'm loving angels instead. Through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong. And down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me when I come to call. She won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead. Wow, 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 wow. 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 And through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong. Down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me when I come to call. She won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead. Don't quit your day job, son. Alright, let's do some push-ups to push the gay away. Let me see how many I can do. I'm doing like 70 push-ups in one set, so I can be big and strong when I grow up. Let me see here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
For a great low rate, go with the General.
Hey. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Okay. My arms feel like noodles made out of fire. Fiery noodles. I don't know if you're counting, but I counted 70. That was good enough for me for today. I'll keep the gay away for one more day. Yeah. Gotta be ready. Gotta be tough on them streets. When I fall in love, I'm prepared to leave her. I scare myself to death. That's why I keep on running. Before I've arrived, I can see myself coming. Whoa. What? I'm not paranoid. Maybe a little. Who can blame me, given the current state of the world? I wonder how long this thing can film for. You know, I've never done an hour. We're on an hour for this particular segment. What else you want me? I'll clean up around here a little bit. It's over here. Damn. Let me play hacky sack. See if I can get 5 in a row. So I like hacky sack. I've got these what do you call them? These roll up paper bags. When I was in prison, these were my indigent bags. And I used to play exercise with those in prison. Let's pass the time. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I'm gonna put you out so you can watch. Can you see me if I put you all the way up here? Not really, because then I have to like have you like that. I want you to be able to see me. You're gonna fall. If I put you here. You see me? You see me? Nope. I'm gonna put you. Need more cameras. I'll film myself 24/7.
This is what relaxation
That's what
looks
life
like,
is
my
these
friend.
days.
And this could be you, but you're playing. Cause you heard about
You ain't my
me.
cuz.
I can take advantage of it. Why? I'm not sure. There's still nations who are just magic.
What's this? I hate this advertisement. I hate actors like this guy. This guy needs to stub his fucking toe every day of the week. Fucking posing ass motherfucker. Get up on there fucking doing some stupid ass shit, acting like you can follow Ryan Reynolds. Honestly, you're probably actually funnier, but you're shooting yourself, you're stubbing yourself in the toe doing acts like that. You need to get out of that. I don't know what the fuck's happening here, but I like it. Ooh. Never seen that before. Where are we putting you at? Where are we putting you at? Quit buffering. I need you to stand up and be like a man. Think you can do that? Just this once, little Jimmy. I'm gonna have to put you vertical. You're gonna have to go vertical? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not going vertical. I'm not doing that. Where do I put you? I know where I can put you. In the microwave. Goodbye. It's me. Let's do this. 5 in a row. This is for all the children in America who are related to me through blood. So, probably 5 of you. Some of you I like more than others. Just being honest.
It doesn't make me want to stay. Why don't we break up? There's nothing left.
Oh shit, got 4. Got 1.
To say I got
One's better than none.
my eyes shut. Greater than one stray on. And I take a step.
Do this outside, but I don't have the confidence right now. I don't want to go outside right now. I want to take a shower, brush my teeth, do a few more things, and then we'll go outside. But I'm going to turn you off for that because I will be listening to my music. For like an hour or 2, like a second in the parking lot. Let's just It's an unexpected day off. So fuck it. A lot of room in here. I do this all controlled and shit.
You see if it's a little flaw. Well, I'm is a little boy.
Three. Ah. How do you say five in French? Un, deux, trois, quatre. Cinco de Mayo. It's actually the 14th of Mayo. Right, right. Yeah. Usually better at this than nobody's looking. Honestly, also, I need a real heavy sack because playing with these brown paper bags isn't really doing me any justice. I just hold on to them for nostalgia. Sentimentality. Good old times. Prison. I think that's the best we're gonna be able to get out of this. Just two hits. Used to know, no. All right, come on. I do this. Five of them. Come Thursday. It's Thursday. Thursday. Let's go fill our guts with poison.
Nothing better.
You have a real heavy sack. I'll get one. I don't know if I can do 5. Alright, my arm elbow, or my leg elbow is starting to hurt.
Only uses premium toppings, which means your pizza isn't just flavorful, it's mushroom-full, or sausage-full, or pepperoni-full. And you can get unlimited medium one-topping pizzas from the place named America's favorite pizza chain, starting at $8.99 every day, only at Marco's.
You know, coffee spikes your cortisol.
Yeah, but it's good for your liver.
Pro tip, magnetic hydration.
Cardio ruins muscle gain.
Hey! Standing ruins your knees.
Sleep is overrated.
Sitting is hard on your hips. actually so much money with DoorDash. I wanted to earn money in my free time, but I didn't want to go out and get a boring 9 to 5. That's when I found out how much money my friend was making with DoorDash. There are opportunities in over 4,000 cities. Signing up was super easy. And before long, I was already making deliveries. Now, I get to make my own schedule and keep 100% of my tips. Download the DoorDash driver app and get started today.
John Bryant, what do you know about Starlink?
You mean an unsanctioned black ops team designed for psychological warfare, assassinations?
Let's shut it down. The Starlink has been resurrected.
The storm is coming. You ready? Let's go cause an incident.
Great. Oh, well, Casa Mandalay.
Close your eyes so you don't feel them. We don't need to see you cry. I can't promise I will heal you, but if you want to, I will try. I'll sing this summer serenade. The past is done, we've been betrayed. It's true. Someone said the truth will out. I believe without a doubt in you. You were there for summer dreaming, and you gave me what I need. And I hope you find your freedom for eternity.
I'll give him the 5 more tries. I'm going to stop.
For eternity. Yesterday when you were walking, we talked about your mom and your dad. What they did made you happy. What they did that made you sad. We sat and watched the sun go down, picked a star before we lost the moon.
4.
Youth wasted on me.
All right.
Before you know it's coming on.
I'm smelly. I'm tired. I gotta wash my pee-pee and do other things. So I'm gonna pause this, do some stuff, and then come back to you.